as a motorcyclist, you must at least once bring home a motorcycle that completely rewrites your story. A kind of machine that's timeless and evocative, unlike anything else. Something like this, the Jawa 350. That name alone is enough to take you on a journey into the glorious past. And then, when it appears before you, you'll struggle to think of anything more beautiful. What a beautiful, beautiful bike. The Jawa 350 has you hooked before you even ride it, because just look at it. It's so timelessly gorgeous. The Jawa 350 represents effortless movement. It's easy as the breeze and just an absolute charmer. And its 334cc engine with the 22.5 PS it generates is simply the easiest thing to get addicted to. Here's a rare example of a motorcycle that's as moving as the one that inspired it. And that's not an easy thing to achieve at all. Unsurprisingly, the legend we're about to meet today is unapologetically in love with the motorcycle of his dreams. Manas Joshi is as firmly old school as they come. The quintessential urban wanderer, Manas obsesses over his Jawa in a way few will ever understand. In his own words, the only other motorcycle he'd ever consider buying is another Jawa 350.
So actually, Roman, this one feels tailor-made completely. So I bought the Jawa for my Sunday morning rides, but it takes me everywhere, to my friends, to my work. My car gets barely used anymore.
It's very clear that you love your 350. But honestly, tell me, does that love make you look past its flaws? Or rather, let me put it this way. What is your least favorite thing about living with it?
See, honestly, nothing. Like, it's some modern representation of what the original Jawa used to be. The sophistication of having disc brakes, fuel injection. It's the best of all worlds. And, it's what a vintage bike should look like in today's world. And that's what they've given.
So you're saying it looks like a vintage bike, but without the vintage bike troubles?
Not at all. And honestly, see, some things can go wrong with any bike. It's about the responsibility that you take of taking care of it. And, it's like literally owning heritage on wheels.
You're clearly obsessive about your bike, and it's very clear that you're hopelessly in love with it. But be honest, is the service experience still as romantic?
Believe me, it actually is. Like, there are enough service stations across India. And initially, I thought 334cc, it's like a big bike. But it's easy to maintain. Like, that's the best part about it. And, if you take care of the bike takes care of you. So, and it's a Jawa at the end of the day.
Right.
So, I definitely recommend that to anybody who's thinking about that.
That's actually very, very encouraging to hear. And I can't help but notice that you say all of this with a strong sense of pride.
Of course it is. These are machines. When an issue crops up, you have to be constructive about it. You have to be communicative. That's how we improve the breed. These are machines. They're not appliances.
You are like nobody else I've ever met. Honestly, MJ, when we set out in our pursuit of chasing stories of legends, I had no idea I was going to meet somebody as passionate and enthusiastic as you. But I'm so glad we did this.
Same here, Roman.
Motorcycles, since their very beginning, have left a mark on the people who dream about them. And the really good ones, they change lives. Stories of Legends is about these lives. Lives rewritten by motorcycles with a soul. Hey, shouldn't that be you?